So Fortnite's Chapter 7 Season 4 had just came out a few days ago, and there has been a lot of big changes to the gameplay this season, whether good or bad, which I'll get into later, such as loot hacks, admin panels, old guns returned into the game, and alongside with new guns. So in this new season, just like the previous one, they bought a lot of the guns and unbought a lot of the old guns. So in this season, they unbought a lot of old guns such as the Scar, the Pump, the Range AR, and the Drum Shot and the Drum Gun, along with a few more unboughts and the loot hacks thing. In my opinion, I think most of these unboughts are really good. Like the Pump and Scar still feels just as good as they did back in 2018 and 2019. And the Drum Gun still feels really good as shredding builds, and overall probably still one of the best SMGs in the game. And the new shotgun they added as well, this 8-bit, is also really good. Like you can hit some really good shots with it, and it basically functions like a tac but even faster. And it shows scores whenever you miss a shot or whenever you hit a shot, just like an old school video game, which is a really cool mechanic and just overall really cool shotgun in general that has its own unique charm to it. The Mega Man blasters and Sonic Power Sneakers are also really good items in this season. Like the Mega Man blasters are really good at shooting people without being too overpowered. And the Sonic Power Sneakers, they are really good mobility items. Probably the best one this season can offer beside the overdrives, of course. And this is a really good loot pool. Like, this is probably one of the best we had in some years. I'm digging this so far. So similar to last season, Fortnite had a lot of brand new sprites, such as the Bush sprite, the Adventure sprite, the Sonic sprite, the Tail sprite, the Kill sprite, and the Shadow sprite, along with a few variants of them, gold, whatever. In my opinion, quite a few of these sprites are actually really good. But there's also a couple of them that are also really bad. Like, I like both the Sonic and Tails one. Like the Sonic one lets you sprint faster, which is always really fun to see. And the Tails one lets you hover up in the air before slowly floating down, which makes it really easy to scare players and get easy kills sometimes. It's another really good mobility item this season, but it's also annoying to get killed by somebody using that sprite. And a couple more sprites, such as the Adventure sprite and the Bush sprite, those sprites are almost completely useless. Like, they don't provide anything of value to the game. They remind me of those other sprites from last season, such as the Fire and the Earth sprites, which didn't provide anything to the gameplay, unlike the Sonic and Tails ones. The Kill Switch sprite is also really good. I like how you can you could go with slow motion while ADSing in the air to players. It's a really good mechanic for this item. And the Shadow sprite, I haven't tried it out yet, but it seems pretty cool. Overall, quite a few of these sprites are pretty good. Better than some of last season ones, but there's still a couple of sprites that are really, really weak and doesn't add anything to the gameplay. Another brand new feature that was added this season are loot hacks, which you can use to choose which items you could get by using sprite dust. Loot hacks include items such as chug splashes, minigun, dual pistols, and flare gun. In my opinion, this is a really good way to shake up the gameplay. Like, it allows you to have more freedom with what weapons you want in the loot pool, and two, it lets you use different guns that are in the game right now. Like, it lets you use the minigun, which is still really good, same with the dual pistols. And just overall, it's a great mechanic that Fortnite should consider using again for future seasons. In addition to loot hacks, they also added a feature called overrides, which can change how a match works. I think this is another great mechanic. that helps shapes gameplay, helps make Battle Royale even more engaging to play. And this is another great mechanic that should stay past this season, because it helps give Fortnite even more character and personality. It helps give it more of a even more special flavor by making like letting the player choose how the match will end. It makes it more enjoyable, more action packed. Hopefully they keep it in the future. My only issues with this season so far is that it's been way too many sweats, which is to be expected since it is the first week of a new season, which means things will calm down after a while, but it's still really annoying in that it's really annoying to get killed by the tail sprite, especially when you don't know where the player is at. They always so lazy with the AR in the sky. It really pisses me off whenever that happens. But yeah, overall, I think this season is really solid. Like, the game theme is really good. The loot pool is nice. The new mechanics is a lot of fun. And even the sprites, some of the sprites is overall great. I'll give this season a 8 or 9 out of 10. It's really good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, you guys. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.